Da, 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 da. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me and all this stuff. Hi, my name is Rachel. If you're new here, I run Inside Archaeology. I am an archaeologist, and I also like playing video games. So currently we are making our way through Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which was released, I think, in 2024. Which is a game that set in lots of different archaeological sites, and yeah, we're just kind of playing our way through it, kind of talking a little bit about how much of it is real, spoiler alert, not a lot, real archaeology, and then how much of it is just kind of like filled in artistic license, which is perfectly valid. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect all the time. And we're allowed to enjoy the game, even if it's not archaeologically 100% accurate. So far in the game, we've, the storyline, in case you're new, hopefully you're not, but I always like to try and recap things for people just in case, is that a cat mummy from a dig that Indiana Jones was on was stolen from his university's museum. He chased it down to the Vatican and lurked around there for a while and found out something about this mysterious, like, ancient society that's been collecting artifacts related to something called the Great Circle. And to the surprise of no one, guess what? The Nazis are also looking for it. So they've now been introduced. We are currently in Egypt, at the site of Gizeh, and investigating things a little bit further. We finished off last week in the tomb of Khentkhawis, which is a Egyptian queen, and is a real tomb at Gizeh. Basically, that's the only relation between the two. The tomb of Khentkhawis here is very, very different to how it looks in real life. And to show you, I actually prepared some references. So we'll just briefly go over this at the beginning. If you find this boring, I'm sorry. We'll get into playing the game in like 2 or 3 minutes. But this is what I want you to keep this in mind as we play the game. This is what the tomb of Khentkhawis, or Khentkhawis, looks like in real life at Gizeh. It was actually once called the fourth pyramid of Gizeh, but it's not really a pyramid. However, it's not also technically a mastaba, which is the other type of tomb that you find at Gizeh that's largely for like nobility and royal family and stuff like that. That's kind of like the mid-tier grave. This is a really interesting case of a quote-unquote pyramid or a tomb, because the first bit is actually limestone. It's like bedrock that had been quarried around it for blocks for the other pyramids. And then they kind of repurposed it and then put the limestone second story blocks on top to build the tomb. And unlike as we will see in the game, it is not extensive, but there's a lot more going on in it in the game than in real life. So this is just kind of like a map of what it is. So it's pretty basic. You've got the two kind of levels, and then underneath there's an entrance into a chapel that leads into an antechamber and a burial chamber. And then you have some a boat pit at one side, and then leading up to it is something that's called a pyramid town, which was like a so when people build pyramids, they usually have something that's called like they'll have a temple for the funerary cult of the king that's buried in that pyramid. And that is obviously something that needs to be staffed. So these pyramid towns kind of crop up, usually for the families and other people, administrators associated with running these kinds of temples. So like, because they, you know, nobody wants to have a really long commute. So they end up building these pyramid towns here. So there's a pyramid town of Khentkhawis here. You can see, it's really cool if you look at the plan, you can actually like see all the individual, like they're very like cookie cutter, I can't remember what we call them, but they're like this almost the exact same blueprint for each different style of house. There's just like some really basic changes, which is how we still do a lot of like mass building of houses today. And then her pyramid is just slightly west of the pyramid of Menkaura, which is the smallest and the last like kingly pyramid at Gizeh. Her proximity to the proximity of her pyramid to his makes people think that she's potentially his daughter. And the current theory is that she was the daughter of Menkaura, who then married his successors. Not sure if they were not her brothers. I don't think the current theory is that they weren't, or at least one of them wasn't. Shepsiskov and Userkov. I think it's Userkov is the first king. One of them is the first king of the 5th dynasty. So the theory is that she married the first king of this new reigning kingly family to kind of provide that continuity between dynasties. And then her son is a king called Sahura. And the interesting thing, besides the fact that she has a queenly pyramid at Gizeh, is that we're not sure if she also might have functioned as like a ruler with power at some point, perhaps during this transition from one dynasty to another, because there's a doorway in her tomb, which I would get a pic, like you can find pictures of it on the internet, but there's not a lot of detail. Like, it is really hard to pick out the features on it, where they show her and she looks like she has like a kingly beard. I've looked at that picture. I think you'd have to see it in person because I don't see it in the picture, which is partly why I didn't include it. But there's also an inscription which reads, depending, because I think these things are not 100% in hieroglyphics, that could read either Mother of 2 kings of Upper and Lower Egypt, or the King of Upper and Lower Egypt and Mother of 2 kings of Upper and Lower Egypt. I'm not quite sure how that works because I'm not a hieroglyphic expert. But yeah, so there's this theory that she might have actually perhaps held power or maybe reigned as a regent for her son during this transition. So that's all I'm going to say about her. Now you have a bit of a background about her and her tomb, and we will jump back into the realm of artistic license and fantasy with Indiana Jones, and we're going to take an elevator down into the bottom, non-existent bottom of her tomb in real life. So let's just jump right into the game. If you have any questions at any point about archaeology or the game, please put them in the chat. I know we have one already. I'm going to play for a little bit and then I'm going to answer it. So, oh, I'm in a restricted area. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in here. Whoopsie. I actually need to look up if this is part of the main quest line of the game or if I'm just like going on a weird side quest. So yeah, this pit here with all these limestone blocks around it, like this doesn't exist in real life at Gizeh at her pyramid. It's not nearly that extensive. Right. Especially going that far down. Jeez. You give me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, and then go down to -1. Also, I will say that, again, in case you're new here, we do a lot of sniping people in the head with hammers and or as many digging implements as I can find, because I find it absolutely hilarious. No, I haven't done that in real life. Ooh, Tomb of Kenkawis. This is not her tomb. I wonder if they'll have the... It's a granite doorway that has her inscription in it. Secret of the Queen Mother. Ugh. It would be cool if they had the granite doorway with her potential kingly portrait on it, but I doubt it. Got some hieroglyphs though. Always nice to see those. I'm really hoping there aren't Nazis down here, but I'll bet you they are, and I'm gonna have to like brain them. Also, like, this tomb is the Queen Mother. You know, there's more than one Queen Mother at Gizeh. The more famous one is Hetepheres, who's the mother of Khufu, and her tomb had like a ton of really cool furniture in it, like gold furniture and these like silver butterfly bracelets. They're like gorgeous. And Kent Cowis is, yeah, she's not the only royal
What's this?
document. Areas mapped. Stand by the inner secret of King Kent Cowis. Now we just have to find the location of the hidden water drilling. Temporary product. Mention of joining you for return to Gizeh. Okay. We'll take those. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to put these thingies in here. So it's a nice carving. Like her tomb was, I think, quite damaged when they came into it. The only thing that they ever found in it was a like remains of a potentially alabaster sarcophagus. Well, somebody said that they're leaving because this isn't a Flint Dibble stream. I'm not going to say I'm sorry because I'm not, but it's ironic because most people in my comments, as soon as I mention Flint and Dibble, will comment and be like, "Oh, I can't believe you mentioned him." I like Flint. We're like, I would say that we're friends in real life. We know, like, we have interacted. We've done a few streams together. I think he's a nice guy. Okay, so there's a bird on that one. So this looks like, I can't see it. It looks like a fish. I think it's gonna go in here. Fish with the fish. Right, what's this one? That's a Horus falcon. And it's a stone glyph. Okay. Can I?
Hidden chamber, huh? I'll show these Nazis how it's done.
Love all these references. I think it's hilarious. All right. Journal. Sometimes apparently these things have secrets on the back, but I feel like okay. Which one of this is going to be? What's going to be a snake? What's going to be a falcon? Did I get it right on the first try? Archaeology points! Didn't have to guess about it. Oh, Flint has a great name. I love that his brother's name, did you know his brother's name is Chert? His dad is an archaeologist who like loved archaeology so much that he named his kids after rocks. That's a flex. Somebody asked, how much of Cleopatra was Greek politics of Roman politics? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Well, what do I do now? Is there a secret door somewhere? A lot of what we know about Cleopatra in the historical record is through Roman sources, so we have to keep in mind that they're biased. And then obviously, oh, that scared me for a second, that shadow. Like archaeologically, stuff we find in Egypt is like from her kingdom, so will be like favor her and or will partially be like propaganda. So I wonder if I can like that. Or have I skipped something? Can I read that inscription? I thought I would be able to light these. Oh, nope. Apparently not. Okay. Now what? Oh, I like that there's all these. Oh, some nice big jars with lots of sand in them. Oh, okay. Now I see. Oh, I have to break through the wall. Okay, where's the sledgehammer? Come to mama. Ha ha ha. Ironically, when I was on my Jordan dig, which also, let me just say that this is killing me inside having to do this as part of the game. But occasionally we would have to break up like really big rocks. And the 1 year after I had gone through a college breakup, that was really good therapy for me. Being able to sledgehammer some rocks. I loved doing it. Ooh. Okay. How do I do my crawly thing?
Nazi idiots. They missed this.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Oh my god, cat statues! Love it.
Why did they build this?
Ooh.
A beam of light and 3 eyes beneath the Great Pyramid. The secret of the Queen Mother. I found it.
Hey, Win. Well, those look like canopic jars, and oh, I think this is like a copy of the Geiger Anderson cat, which is in the, or it looks very similar to the Geiger Anderson cat, famous Bastet statues. And that's more Sekhmet. Oh, we've got some really nice paintings on here. Whoops. Oops. Why is it telling me that I need to go? I don't know what that means. Oh! The big raw statue. Oh. Now I'm gonna have to... Nope, don't do that, Indy. That's not... Oh, repair the shovel.
Warst du eben hier drin? Nein, ich habe Pause gemacht. War da nicht gerade jemand? Seltsam. Vielleicht bist du verflucht und nun ist eine Mumie hinter dir her. Sehr witzig. Gehen wir lieber wieder an die Arbeit.
Do I have to take them down? Probably.
Bloody night.
Hat ihn!
Where did I put the mallet? I don't know what that thing is pointing me towards, but okay. Yeah, get troweled. Should put that on my next merch t-shirt. I received so many comments on my latest video, which has done incredibly well. Thank you if you've watched, and please go watch it if you haven't. Oh god. Oopsie, no, I'm not over here. You don't see me.
You seem pretty flimsy.
Ah!
Kamerad verwundet!
Whoa! Where'd he go? You just got big picked. Now I'm gonna brain you with a hammer.
Jetzt bist du bestimmt voller Reue. Du bist mir unterlegen.
Ah!
Da bist du doch der Mutter. Hey, Falter, gib einfach auf. Hab ich dich. Du hättest jemanden treffen können.
Give it a rest.
Ah! Crap. I do not punch people very often at work. I do not shovel people often at work, so sorry, I should say. All right, the trick here is going to be getting up there. Oh, I just have to keep riding it because I'm just gonna go all the way up. Ha ha ha. Oopsie. No, I'm not here. Oh, this is so much more convenient. Oh God. How do I get out of here?
Glaubst du wirklich an diesen übernatürlichen Quatsch? Nein, aber es bringt man nachts schwer aus dem Kopf. Beschwer dich nicht. Noch lebst du. Ja, wahrscheinlich.
La la la. I'm just going to. Whoa, I'm just going to walk away. I'm gonna sneak out of this place. Is never here. This is not the archaeologist you're looking for. Yeah, piss off. Thank you. Whoa. No. There you go. No, I'm not here. I wasn't here. Leave me alone. No. Go away! Dang.
Take it easy.
You broke my shovel. You twat. Where am I? Oh. I don't like that I can't, like, scroll on the map. Like, I have no idea where I am. I would like to be able to click on things. Yeah, I'm not gonna up there. Okay. Oh, this looks like the tomb of Kenkawis, maybe. It's also a lot... Looks like it's a lot closer to Khafra than Menkaura's pyramid. Locationally. Yeah. Funerary Temple of Kenkawis. Ah, I see. The body count is what turned me off being an archaeologist. Well, you know. This looks more like the actual pyramid. This bit looks like the actual pyramid, and that bit is just all made up. Also, why is it not directly underneath? I just... they've destroyed it. How dare they? You know how much I spent on the... Exactly. That's what you think every single time you lose a trowel to the dirt. It's the really inconvenient thing about having wooden-handled trowels is that if you put it down, especially in Britain, and you like don't really keep good track of where it is, they're so easy to lose. That's why I always used to wrap the handle of my trowels in like fluorescent duct tape, either bright pink or orange, so that I could always spot it easily.
Did you find anything in the dig, Indiana?
Yes, I
Stone
did.
Stele with a riddle. Maybe a clue to something. Hidden underneath the pyramid of King Khufu.
You did? Amazing. You should bring it to Nawal. She'll keep it safe.
Yeah, I know.
Assalamu alaikum, Indiana.
I wish you could fast travel in this. I think I've said this before, and I'll probably keep saying it. I really wish that I could just like fast travel in this game. All right, there's another. Because right now what we're doing is... Okay, so I need to collect Stele for Noel to get work passes. Okay, so I have to go there. All right, so I'll go now farther away. And then we'll circle back. So... Really? Slash, can I get a car? Can I get a Jeep, please? Something to just make this walk a little bit faster. I'm not trying to seem ungrateful, but I mean, come on. Oh God. Nope. Not get too close to that guy. No, you don't need to look too close. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just over here. See you later. Am I just gonna be getting this guy's narration the whole time? Okay, it's gonna be just up on the right. Was that another officer? Stupid. Leave me alone. Oh, Valdez Frog gave me a super thanks. Thank you, Valdez. I appreciate it. This year, I was just doing my finances, and last year, I've had a really, I really managed to level things up for the channel, so I'm really hoping to build on the growth this year. It's not required, but ironically, I have a blue belt in karate, which I got way before I ever started pursuing archaeology, so, okay. The next Stele over here. Put away the camera. Prepare the shovel. Want to look like I know what I'm like, you know, up to stuff over here. I've got to look like I'm gonna do some work. Got to carry my shovel around. Ooh, stealing things. I'll also do that. And I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, I think this is going to be the next one. Which one is this? Never unstable. I kind of like this shovel better. I'm going to take this one. Yeah, I wish, you know, I did take Arabic, and I wish that I could actually still remember enough to read that. But I don't. This is going to be another tomb where we're going to find another Stele. And I need my light. Whoa! Ooh, yeah. Yes, please disappear into the ground. Thank you. Yeah, da, 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 da. Oh, I hate scorpions. Ironically, I only ever encountered scorpions in Bulgaria. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Can I fight them? No, I don't think so. They always warned us about scorpions when I was in Jordan, but I only ever saw one when I went to do my master's degree in Bulgaria, and I was doing research work, and there was a scorpion in some of the stuff that we were analyzing, and I felt kind of bad for this one girl, because the girl that kind of like found it was a vegetarian, and there was someone else that was like, oh, okay, put it in a book and we'll like set it free, and then me, I was like, and then the other guy on our like he was one of the PhD students who had also worked extensively in Egypt, just came up with a textbook, the vegetarian's textbook, and went squashed it because it was small and like clearish brown, which is like the deadliest. Like those are the ones that can seriously screw you up. Ironically, with scorpions, like the more likely you are to see them, the general rule of thumb, not always true, is that if they're big and black and scary and obvious, they're less likely to kill you than the ones that you don't see. Oh, okay. I have another Stele. More of these really nice faience statues. I really like them. Okay, gotta go back to the scorpions. Yeah, he doesn't like snakes. Doesn't seem to mind scorpions. Just... Right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I thought that lit up with an outline that I could do something with it. Nope. An influencer that I've followed for ages just went to Cairo on like a baby moon with her husband and stayed at a hotel, like a Marriott hotel that like gives you a view of the pyramids and everything. I'm so jealous. That would be nice. It was giving me so much FOMO. Wow, that is a really big... Ooh. Oh man, it would be so nice to have one of those on a dig. I hear that... Actually, I have seen on a Chinese site them using these like dirt elevators to get their dirt out of sight. I've heard that it's like... I've always heard that it's like that's what the Japanese do, is they use like a movable belt to get their spoil out of the way. And oh man, that's the dream. That's the dream. Okay, that's a restricted area, so I'm not gonna go in it quite yet. I'm going to go around it. Can you tell that I've been reading We Go on a Bear Hunt with my child? We're going on a bear hunt. Dung. Oh, no, no, no.
Great. Captain's on to me.
No, he's not. Just go away. Oh.
Weitermachen.
Okay. I'll steal the key then. Okay, it's in there. I just gotta get in and steal it. JT, you're much more up to date on your Indiana Jones quotes than I am. Alright, well, he doesn't know who I am, so... But there's an officer. In this garage somewhere. Okay, at least he's leaving the garage. These locked boxes, like, they taunt me.
What do we have here?
Back of the truck. Whoa!
Should take a look in that locker.
Yep. Oh, it's in the back of that truck. Right. Gotcha. Wait for this guy to piss off. Thank you very much. Okay, wait. What does that thing say again? Where's the, I just found that letter. In the vehicle depot. Where is it? Oh, it'd be more appropriate to do a brush, but... Oh, it's gonna be in the back of this truck, isn't it? Yep. 0, 8.
Not bad.
Mine.
One more stone steel.
Bye! I'm out. Okay, last one is on the way. I didn't realize there was a list. Stele list. Got Kent Cowas, got that. Stele findings on an ostracan. Somewhere beneath it. Got that, I think. Marked by an X marked flag. Oh yeah, I've done that once they removed the scorpion infestation. Doesn't matter to Indy. Vehicle garage. Okay. So, this way. Did everybody have a nice weekend? Let me know in the chat. Mine was pretty normal, although here, like, everything closes during Easter that you can do, like, community stuff to do with your kids. So we usually do swimming lessons on the weekend, and we couldn't this weekend, which is a bit annoying. I would have liked to do that, but we went on a very nice, like, family bike ride. We've bought an e-bike, and so we took the baby to a park and had a nice little wee ride on that. Oh, okay, is it not in here? Oh, it's to the left of here. Okay. Open dig site. Oh, I kind of want to brain somebody with a brush. I feel like that would be so archaeologically hilarious. Oh no, it is there. Okay. I was correct. Okay. How do I get in? Oh, I gotta break it down again. That's why the sledgehammers are here. Which again, hurts me to do. Alright, gotta get the shovel. Man, use the light. Oh, interesting sized canopic jars. Oh, that's some good statues. Kind of unique ones that we've not seen yet. Aha! Ooh. Ooh. Open the gate. Oh, I like this gate. Like a lotus gate? That's cute. Okay. Clearly I need to do something to get through here. Whoa. Oh yeah, don't want to fall into the pit of death. Oh, look, it's the ceiling. Oh, it's got a starry night ceiling. There's nothing I can pull. Just a burning wood door. Nice spikes. Ah! I see. I think. Oh no, that's the thing from up above? Oh, maybe I'll see it from the other side. Whee! Oh no, that's just... How do I get in here? What am I missing? Oh, yeah. Oh! That's what I was missing. Pretend I like gardening. Yeah, we need to start mowing our lawn too, but our problem is that people's dogs crap on our lawn all the time and they don't pick it up, and which makes lawn mowing quite difficult. Also, the neighborhood cats have been around, which I love seeing, and I gave one of them the best pets on her belly the other day.
Alright, that's the fourth Stele.
But yeah, I don't appreciate when they crap in my lawn, because if I want the kid to be able to play, I don't want her to play and have to worry about dog crap. For some reason, that's not something that I ever had to like really like think or worry about when I was a kid in Canada. I think it's just because in Canada we have much less of a culture of having your dog off the lead as you do here in the UK. Like, people just have their dog off the lead all the time over here. That's just not something I ever really see a lot of in Canada. And I think, and so basically what then happens is you get distracted by your phone, or you know, distracted by your phone, and then people just like let their dogs crap and they don't pick it up. But I find it really, really annoying. So yeah, I'm actually surprised. Like, maybe it's my archaeological knowledge sometimes that keeps me from being stumped, but like I definitely feel like I spend a disproportionate amount of this game being like, what do I do? However, if I was playing by myself, I probably would look things up. But I don't really want to cheat like that. Oh, okay. I only needed 4. All right. Well, I guess I'll just go back. But yeah, I don't know. I do feel like I don't feel like I have to like perform really well or like play the game like an absolute expert or anything. Because I'm doing it for an audience. I think like that's fine. I feel like I hope I temper expectations and that this is going to be a speed run. This is more of like a play along. But I do sometimes worry, like I do sometimes feel self-conscious when I'm really stuck and I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do. And I'm just like walking around for 20 minutes being like, this must be so boring for people. Let me know in the comments or in the chat if that's the case or not. It's good to hear that a lot of people get stuck. The game I'm currently almost finished, my second playthrough on, is Baldur's Gate 3, that I'm playing in like my free time. And I have to look up so much for that game. So much. Because like it's so easy to like trip and miss something in that game. It drives me crazy. Like it's a great game, don't get me wrong. Like I really enjoy playing it, but it also annoys the fuck out of me sometimes.
Wonderful. Dr. Jones, I will make sure the Stele is safe. That looks awfully intriguing, Dr. Jones. Bravo!
I like how they're all conveniently the same
Would
size.
you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Am I giving this to?
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية. متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل.
Oh. I guess I got them. Weird. Oh, do I need to go pick them up physically? Ah, yes I do. Thanks, JT. I appreciate it. Okay. I need to give this lady the work passes. How do I do that? Ah. Damn it.
The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Ah, perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound. Gather round me, my friends. I shall tell you all about it.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Gizeh?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
True.
Until now. Are these the tunnels? Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber. much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance
Dun, dun, dun.
right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Einer der Arbeiter hat letztens seine Steinstele.
Well said. The tunnel is marked with red paint.
Reminds me of the okay, found the tunnel. That reminds me of the bit from Raiders of the Lost Ark where there's like it's like the famous scene where he's standing and the workers are digging and they're singing the song.
Is this the way?
That has got to be a Easter egg.
Shukran.
Oh, I like the lady's earrings.
نهارك سعيد.
Haifa
Hey, let's go this way. There it is.
Let's get to work.
I will just watch you do the hard work. You're very good at that, Strom.
That's it.
The trick is in letting the pick and the momentum do the work for you.
You're not afraid of tight spaces, are you?
I got used to it after being in prison.
Oh, that's a nice
My sister, on the other hand, she panics if a door is closed.
Nazi uniform, no. Was I supposed to do that before this? I don't think so.
What do you see?
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, sorry. Hope you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Ugh.
Don't worry, they're very dead.
I hope they stay that way.
That's gross. Oh, I wish Egyptian tombs survived this intact. And were this big. Oh, look at this chair!
Something's missing.
Oh,
It's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
that's a nice chair. I think that's supposed to be cowhide, like cow leather around it, around the edges, and then it's gold. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that's gonna open that door, so I gotta find... Indy, where's your bag of sand? Whoops.
Oh no, the
No,
gate
that was
closed.
supposed to happen, clearly.
I'll find a way to open it.
Yeah.
I think I see something over there.
Where? You could be more specific. There we go. Oh, a canopic jar that I'm going to have to
Maybe
fill
this'll
with
work.
sand.
Mr. Jones, something's moving on the floor.
Oh, it's the scorpions.
Let me see
Be
here.
careful.
Leave me alone.
Here.
Got it.
Leave me alone. I'll burn you. I'll step on you. I'll step on you.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Don't mind if I do. I think the Nazi uniform will be the next thing that I like, the next outfit that I get, I think. Or I suspect.
Be up in those barracks. And there's the Nazi flag.
Good. That's our cue for Nawal's little distraction.
D'accordo. Let's get that flag down.
Oh man. Okay. Well, you are kind of obvious. Okay. Big shovel, little shovel. We'll go for big shovel. One, two, three, bang!
Down you go, pal.
Rough. Oh, what's this? Date? How about next Thursday? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's pick up our next weapon. I'll take this. I think you're supposed, like, this seems like it's set up for you to sneak through this bit. So, I don't think, are you, somebody who's not me, if you could kindly Google if I need to if the Nazi outfit would be available before this mission, I would appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, no kidding. That place is full of them. It's their camp. Ooh, that's an interesting tool. Average.
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Right.
Good. Let's find boss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister. What's the plan to get into the barracks?
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay. Oh. Nope. I like how he doesn't notice her at all. Oops. Whoa. Oh, crap. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, clearly I need to figure out how to do that better.
That'll do it.
My poor shovel. I really should just keep repairing it, but... Did I not? Oh. Boom.
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find boss's office. There must be something there concerning my sister.
Hier ist einer am Boden!
I don't mind the stealth heavy bit because I don't really
What's the plan to get into the barracks?
like
Make it up as we go.
Why am I not surprised?
fighting people. Combat is easily one of the my weakest like gaming skills. I just panic and button mash.
Hier liegt jemand! Halt die Augen offen! Mann am Boden! Nein, hat einen!
Not that way. Where's my shovel?
Hier liegt einer!
In die Fresse!
Okay. Ah!
Du willst aufgeben, oder?
Where'd he go? Presume Voss's office is at the top. What is that? I don't even know. Okay. All right. Swing.
Einer verloren! Mist! Mist! Hier ist einer K.O.
It's okay to be late. Better late than never, right? Where'd he go? Don't want to be caught unawares. Why do you insist on calling Dr. Jones a fraud? Hilarious.
Haven't spoken to Maria since the volcano. Wonder how she's doing. Back off!
Hey, was war das?
And right. All right. Maybe last one. Boing. I'll take that. Oh. Right.
Chin up, sport.
Lass dich locker!
Oh, can't take more revolver things? That's annoying.
Boss's office is right below us.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ancient relic, don't mind if I
I'm
do.
not leaving this for boss.
It's like the most undescript thing ever. You think they could have made a relic that was like slightly more interesting to pick up.
Ladies first.
I'll
All right, it's got a
snip around at the jobs.
portrait of
Don't let anyone
himself.
see you.
Classic. Classic villain.
Document about a Nazi battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
How can a battleship just disappear?
I don't know. Maybe they hit an iceberg.
On the equator?
Instills hope that is worth even more. Adolf Hitler.
Someone has high expectations of us. Interesting bedtime reading.
Anything over here? No, some masks. Yes, a self-indulgent picture of himself. Oh, Genesis chapter. Interesting. I think that's maybe supposed to be Hebrew, but that does not look like Hebrew to me. And I have literally had a class where we were translating like Genesis in the original Hebrew. Mango Eraser, welcome. I'm glad that you're finding it interesting.
The confusion of languages.
Don't forget to subscribe and like. Detention center key, that will definitely be useful. I will take that. Journal, oh
Found your
god.
sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Boss was behind her.
Or she's a villain as well.
Sumerian cuneiform, demonic script, hieroglyphics.
Oh, I'm glad you liked my last video. Thank you. I do these for fun. They're very less formal. Much less formal.
Maybe she discovered a new language.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Just don't lose it.
I think so. Yep. Sigmund Freud. Take some money. Take some medicines. More money. Sketch. Strange symbols carved on a
symbols.
tab.
The one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
Alright, I've searched his office. Now I have to get out.
There's something happening out there.
Oh, he's here.
That's where I lost my...
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
Ay, 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 ay. But I need a weapon.
One little Nazi.
Nazis are being thorough. I'll give them that.
Well, they are German.
Get down.
Das ist seltsam.
Jump out the window.
Du bist eine erbärmliche kleine Ratte. Bereit.
Bye.
Feuer!
The irony, yes, that would be funny. Well, yeah, my last video did so well, and I, like, guys, it's so validating. Like, my last couple ones hadn't done so great, and I was starting to be like, oh no, I cracked it, and now it's gone again. But no. It would appear that I think the things that worked in my favor for my last videos, I changed my thumbnail title slightly, which I think kind of worked in my favor. I used a hashtag in the title, and I featured my cat within the first 5 minutes. And I think that probably helped a bit. People really seem to like that I was happy to exploit my cat for the algorithm. So that will definitely be happening more. I was actually thinking like a video idea to do would be like famous cats from history. Famous historical cats that we actually know of. Like there's like at least 2 Egyptian ones, and yeah, so I think that would be a fun thing to look into for a video idea. The cat is going to be the star. Really, this is just going to turn into an Emma channel, and I'm fine with that. She's very cute, although at the moment, poor wee baby. When the baby first became mobile, she had this really, really, really adorable, cute phase where she would... Did anybody look up When I Get the Nazi Outfit? Let me know. Where she would like kind of try and pet the cat, and she would like lay her head down on the cat. It was like, oh, the cutest thing that I've ever seen. Unfortunately, we have now really started to enter toddlerdom, and in the past like couple week or so, she's discovered that she's decided that she wants to experiment with hitting, which is obviously not great. And is something that is not like an overnight fix. So she's kind of, so like now instead of petting Emma, she kind of smacks her a bit. And she's also like been chasing after her a lot and like grabbing her tail. She hasn't been like pulling it really hard, and we've always managed to like intervene. But I just don't want the cat to then like develop like a negative association with the baby because she doesn't know any better. So I'm really hoping that this is a short-lived phase, and that if I'm consistent and whatever, that it's not gonna be forever. That's what I would like. But who knows? Toddler's gonna toddler, you know? I want... Why do I have my... I'm so glad, Intentionally K, that you're enjoying my videos. This is exactly why I make them. What's that? Don't die. By the way, have you ever seen Expedition Bible? No, I haven't, but I don't know if you saw, I literally did a video on giants in archaeology, like before the one that's just like right before my discoveries video, partially because I have a background in osteology, so that's the study of human skeletons, and giant artifacts do not equal giant human beings. I mean, look at the Claymore, like Scott's Claymore swords, right? Like those swords were like purely ceremonial. They weren't meant to be, they couldn't be wielded in battle by like an average person, or even a non-average person, because they were flippin' huge. Okay, this is the mess tent. Where? Okay, how am I gonna... I need to sneak past all these guys. What kind of turf are you cutting with this? Nope. I feel like I have to get past her with the Nazi uniform. Where am I? Oh, lady. Well, at least they don't notice her. I have to find another way inside. Oh no, those guys are gonna notice me for sure. I don't know how they don't notice me there, but you know, needs must.
Nur noch ein paar Stunden.
Aha! I knew this key would come in handy. Gina's immune because she's Italian. Sure. See if there's anything useful in this room. Oh, I need another key. Right. Oh, suddenly he's in his Indiana Jones outfit again. The objective of the current mission is, sorry, you can ask, I don't know how much of you played the game or not, but basically at the moment we're infiltrating Gizeh, where the Nazis have set up a bunch of excavations to try and find a idol of Ra to unlock a hidden tomb underneath the Pyramid of Khufu. So Indiana Jones has, and Gina, his Italian journalist accomplice, have snuck into the Nazi camp to try and find a medallion, and B, like more info on, and the guy who's leading this all is this guy called Voss, who I think we're about to see in this cutscene. He's the Nazi, he's the evil Nazi archaeologist in this game. Oh, this guy's got those dots.
Ist tot. Ich habe ihn verhört. Hat nichts gesagt. Also ist jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht! Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt
Emma's here to say
erschießen! Und
hello.
keiner würde es hinterfragen! Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend.
The star of the show has
Wo waren
arrived.
die Affengeräusche? Um Ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstele zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Ganz, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Kopf kommt.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Voss and Indy about to have a face-off.
Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
party goes.
Okay, we're gonna leave it there for tonight, guys, because as any longtime viewer knows, Emma's showed up, which means it's dinner time for the cat. So she runs the show. She runs the channel.
I should shoot you.
Oh, I can't restart the checkpoint. Okay, I gotta resume the game. Never mind. We'll go to the next checkpoint.
It's all right, Gina.
Ooh.
Ritualistic blinding. A form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice for enlightenment. Should snap a picture of this tattoo.
I wonder what she could...
Just dropping in. Yeah, true, JT. They missed an opportunity there.
Resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but
Yes. Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
this is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind.
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines?
Bye, Mango Eaters. See you next time.
This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic.
The original language of Adam.
Legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God.
Da, 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 da.
It must have been what your sister was researching.
Okay. I still can't restart the checkpoint. Okay. Continue the investigation. What do I have to do?
From what I heard, Belloc snatched your biggest find from under your nose. A Shinnakan fertility idol.
Such a poem. Don't worry, I'll get it back.
Oh, that's an Easter egg for the first film. Oh, that's what I have to get. Helpful for them to give me all these lines. These like little outlines.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Hmm.
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
And are you overlooking Lex Parsimonia? Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is.
Told ya.
Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
Now I'm gonna have to do a fight. Great. Classic. Oh.
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Oh, I shot the Führer. Oh, ouch.
mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte Sie, Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
Oh.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. And that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
Nice.
In case they wake up.
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Right. Okay, now we gotta escape, but that's gonna be us for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming along and playing with me. I appreciate it. If you have a chance, before you go, please do a like on the video, put in a comment, subscribe, watch my latest video, etc., all the good stuff to help support. Gina.
Well, that's just great.
Gina. All right. I hope that you all have an excellent week. I have I have a video that I'm excited to be working on this week that's going to get filmed and edited. It's going to be going out this Sunday. Give you a little preview. I've done a few of these where I did 5 discoveries we haven't found, 5 cities, lost cities we haven't found, and now the next video is going to be artifacts that we don't know anything about them, and we can't really, not we can't explain them, but like it's really difficult for us to come up with like a definitive explanation for what they are, etc., etc. So yes, and for that video, I have bought, well, I've also just bought this in general. I bought this replica human arm bone so that I can now, if you love my puns, I have found this humorous jokes. Because I literally have this humorous. Anyway, I'm a nerd. It's okay. I hope you all have an excellent week, and I'll see you on the weekend at the live stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. If I can end the stream. Oh, I turned the key.